We have two beautiful, gifted singers who have graciously offered to share their gifts with us before we resume our plenary. Linda and Caramello are throat singers, Inuit throat singers, and they're going to share their gift.
Hi, Ubanga Linda, igluring muto lungat 10 years tamani raktunga.
Hi guys, my name's Carmelo. I'm 19 years old. I am both Inuit and Indigenous. I work at a nonprofit organization called Tungasugi in Winnipeg. I am the youth coordinator there. And today, Linda and I will be doing some throat singing. But before I start, I would like to tell the origin story of where throat singing came from. A long time ago, Inuit lived in igloos, and there was different roles for different genders. The men's role was to go out and hunt, and the woman's role was to stay back in the community, watch the children, teach them how to cook, how to sew, and the ways of life. The men would be out long hunting, and sometimes they wouldn't come back. Multiple things could have happened to them. They could have fell through the ice, they could have got eaten by different animals, or they could have gotten lost. And that was just the harsh reality. Because of that, Inuit women would watch their children starve, and they didn't like to see their babies starve and get weak in front of them. So there was one day, two women went down to the ocean, and they started making different animal noises with their throats. When they did this, they found that they attracted smaller animals, and that's how they caught their food. Now, typically, throat singing is two women. They're facing face to face, looking into each other's eyes, and the first person that laughs is a loser. And so Linda and I will be doing some throat singing for you, and we're going to start with the love song. The next song that we will be doing it's a mix of the two that we know, because we're not normally partners, but today we are.
Two, nothing.
Which one? Try some. Okay, you go first.
Don't mind us, it's our first time.
Yeah, it's our first time performing together. Let's try again.
Yeah.
That was all from us. Thanks, guys.
Come on, be my guest. Let me, yeah, okay, you do it. You be a trainee, okay? She's going to teach you how. I can't teach you because I'm a man. Men don't do it among Inuit. But if you go to Mongolia, men do it over there. Okay.
Okay, I'll be in Mongolia.
Okay. Oh my goodness. We'll make him honorary Inuk, okay? Inuk. All right, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I attended many meetings of Convention on International Trade of Endangered Species. And animal rights groups are always trying to stop the Inuit and First Nations too, from hunting animals. I've been attending these in Botswana. I've attended them in Argentina, and we had eggs thrown at us, but we don't give up. We're patient people, and we survive anything. We can survive anything, including Toronto, right? So one day I made a big speech in Argentina with 2,000 people and hundreds of microphones and radio and television, and it made a really good speech about Inuit harvesting of animals. And they wanted to put seal on Appendix 1 of the convention. That's the organization of the United Nations. So I made a really good speech. And I don't try to make bad speeches in my life, So I made a really good speech in defending Inuit harvesting rights of seals and so on. After my speech, animal rights person took the same microphone. There was about 100 of them in here. And she said, Peter, you Inuit have to stop hunting animals. All you have to do is to go to the grocery store where meat and fish are made. And that way you can have meat and fish from the grocery store. And I thought, what a silly statement to make, eh? So I thought for a moment, my father always said, "Watiaro, wait before you say anything." So I'm pretty careful about what I say. So I took the same microphone, and there's all these people and lots of people, animal rights and government people. I took the same microphone and I said, Mr. Chairman, look, I am an Inuit seal hunter. I can't wait for a seal at a seal hole on the ice at minus 30, minus 40, or minus 50. That means at most times I can outlast government bureaucracy. So you can borrow that line if you want. I can outlast government bureaucracy anytime. Good, pretty good quotation, eh? Right on. And the other one that I used to enjoy talking about one time is a fellow from Toronto writes a letter to the editor of Inuit News, which is a bilingual paper written in Inuktitut and English. And he said, whatever happened to the Eskimos? So I thought for a moment, and I thought, we always call ourselves Inuit, which means people. Somebody else called us Eskimo. That might be offending to some people. And I thought, no, I'm not going to get into an argument with the guy from Toronto. Maybe he's here. I don't know. Anyway, he wrote that letter in September of 1994. So I thought for a moment, and I took my keyboard, and I wrote, in regard to so-and-so's letter to the editor who asked whatever happened to the Eskimos, I said, they have all moved to Edmonton, and they've been playing football ever since. Thank you.